Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome. How is everybody on this beautiful Saturday? I hope it's equally as beautiful where you are. Equally as beautiful. Welcome to the show. Today, we're going to do this. I don't know what this is, but we're going to do it. If anybody has any ideas of, anything. I mean, maybe not anything. Maybe I'll just do something. My smudge, my eraser, my handheld eraser, and me pencils. So let's move some things aside that we do not need. Let's save these dark charcoals if we need them. All right.
Boomerly said, "Wow."
Welcome. Yeah. Wow. How are you on this fine Saturday? What to do, what to do. I'm just looking at it right now, contemplating. Ooh, got an idea. Might include some. Maybe we'll do something as concentric as we can. Keep it together.
Boomerly said, "Hold."
This may not work, but no problem. No harm, no foul. If you ask me. I'll do some light lines. Oops. Really have no idea where I'm going to be taking this yet. So let's hope it turns out just great. So we've essentially found the center, which is probably good. Let's throw in a dot. I say. Just gotta figure it out. Just got to figure it out. What if? So hopefully everyone's doing well today. I don't know if I'm going to be in the mood for this, but we'll see. See what we can do. Make it feel good. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know what I want to do with this today, but I don't know. I keep saying it. How would I include that idea? I don't know. I want to get more free formed with it, so let's just.
KP Nation.
I think it's a better way to
Said.
start.
Hope everything is well, good, sir.
Hello,
What you got going on today?
KP. What indeed? Today we're just going to be working on this little thing. Because I promised to show up. Ooh, can't even try left-handed. Really, I don't know. Not much is going on here, man. I'm waiting on my mechanic to get back with me. And that's about it. I really don't know what this is yet or how I'm doing it or what's going on. We've just started with 4 little mushrooms in the middle. And hopefully we can go out from there and figure something out here. But I don't know. I don't know how to work with something so small. This is this week's trial and tribulation of drawing. Figuring out maybe something small. Immediately I went large with these lines. But again, pencils are not my forte. I use that excuse every week. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing here. what I think I'm going to do here. No idea. I sometimes like the thing with drawing or art, just do something. It should inspire something else. Um, that painting yesterday, here, let me show you guys. In doing that, I just dropped all kinds of stuff. Water everywhere. Ah. Oh. I guess it's kind of hard to see for you guys. But if I can, there we go. You can kind of start seeing everywhere I'm going to be putting a line in, and all these different areas will get some line work. And it's simply about where I decide to use color. Like, look at this back here. It looks so three-dimensional. Like, you can walk back there, and there's some shadowy areas, and then it's way back in the back. So, yeah, this is something that just happened yesterday out of nowhere, and I feel pretty good about it. The sky, a lot of straight lines in the sky, so this will be an interesting thing to outline. The weird little bush up here, it's going to be kind of close, so that just says that this is a close area right here. So yeah, I'm excited to work on this a little bit. That'll probably be tomorrow. But that happened yesterday. Oh, jeez. I gotta get a towel.
KP Nation said, you might want to clean your cam lens.
Oh. So what you're seeing there, yeah, I wish I could clean that off. What it is I one day panned up and I viewed outside. Now, this is a cheap high def camera. Cheap meaning $100. So what it allows you to do is you could zoom in, zoom out, and most importantly, which I had no idea, you can affect the aperture. I can turn it all the way down. I can turn it all the way up. All right. I didn't know this. So first day I got my cool new camera, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to show people outside Silver City. And what happens? Burn mark. What is a burn mark here? A burn mark down there. A burn mark here. These even soft ones are burn marks. It's crazy. I'm going to wipe it down just in case. All right, I got this microfiber. All right. So you can even see as I wipe it down.
I don't believe I've heard of something like that happening. That's strange.
Well, you know, a normal camera they're smarter than this camera. I literally opened this up as soon as that happened, and I realized it's all digital. So it has a lens, but inside it has a little circuit board. And so the lens then processes probably through some kind of quartz crystal or something like a camera, and is able to communicate with this little circuit board. So again, cheap, high def Chinese camera is good if you treat it well. So I bought another one to replace this one, right? Because I was like, oh, I ruined it, so I need another camera, which is good because I need one for the back room where I video game, where I put 2 cameras up most of the time. Here's the problem. The new camera will not work with this computer out here. This camera works with the computer in the back room, but that camera will not work out here. What kind of nutty behavior is that? It's nuts, yo. It's nuts, yo. So I have, that's the reasons, yo. That's the reason some of this stuff happens. All in all, need to get a new camera. And when I do, that is just going to be all what I will reinvest into this company. And that, sir, takes time. You got your new setup, your new toys in the mail, I guess, for your streaming. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm doing. Still have no idea. It kills my brain. My brain.
KP Nation said, yes, sir. Boomerly said, crappy stuff is planned obsolescence, OL son, America.
Yo. What they said. I am not down for whatever this is. So let's flip it over. Hello, Otter. Welcome. To the first stage of what happens every week when I say, I don't want to do whatever I'm doing, and I turn over the paper and we get going on something real. All right. Now I'm just putting random pieces of tape on this because I don't want to do anything. This is all the part of the art process of, I think I'm going to go do the dishes, and I think I'm going to mow the lawn, and I think I'm going to do anything else other than what I have to do. That's the struggle of art. It's real.
Mass hole grower.
Mass hole grower, what's up? Cheers to you. Cheers to you. And that just reminds me of like plants. And that's cool. I just want to find like my function. Should I go get a mirror and do a self-portrait? I've never done that before. I don't want to start now. I wish I was good at drawing. Sometimes you just want to show up and you want to do something. You want it to be good, but you don't know how.
Otter.
Oh my God, that's good. The first thing that came to mind, an artist's block. That is good. Gotta hand it to you. Nailed it. Here we go. Here we go. That is, I got to be careful not to go too big here, because it's all multi-dimensional, as an artist block would be, right? How does that work? How does that work? How does that work? Hang on a sec. I got to draw a smaller version. Let's break out one of these real quick. Let's see. There's a square, and then the square goes back, and then the square goes cubisk, and then there's a square. What's that called? It's got a name. I guess I got to make it more square. Square. It's hard to make a square, yo. This pattern definitely has a name. They do it in tile. It definitely seems like an artist block.
Maybe a block with lots of nice artwork held within it? IDK, just an idea.
An artist block. Maybe a block with lots of nice artwork held within it. Well, that's good too. That certainly is. Let's go, 9.
Otter said, so how is life?
I'm doing very well today, Otter. Thank you for asking. It's a beautiful day here in Silver. Living so large. How are you? Hopefully this Saturday is a good one for you today. And you're going to be enjoying the weather where you are. An artist's block.
Junior Sim Racing.
Such an interesting idea.
Space my no smudge main man.
No smudge. What's up?
Said, good.
What a concept. This is cool. I just got to decide kind of.
Potter said, I worked today, got up at 2:30 a.m., but I can't complain, TBH.
Yeah. Working is good. And having a job is good. Maybe.
Potter said, I enjoy my job a bit, so I will save the complaining for the bad weather.
There you go. I love it. I'm so happy to hear that someone just like said, I enjoy my job. Took me years to figure out that hanging out with your friends, if you're lucky enough to call your coworkers, that is
Warrior
so
Empire
important.
said, You Space Galleria, how you been, bro? I'm back
Hello,
live streaming
welcome.
in my room. I haven't been streaming in months cause of no internet. Tree hit our electric pole.
Oh, snap.
Warrior Empire
Well,
said, I'm back to normal.
that's awesome, man. Welcome back. I'll be looking forward to seeing some of your work. The streams, you know. The warriorness of it all. Do I know what I'm doing here? We're going to have to go with no. In case y'all were wondering.
Warrior Empire said, Yes, sir, Warzone Ashika Island.
That's cool. I haven't played Warzone. I was supposed to play last Wednesday. I was almost ready to play, and I had some issues with my car, and I couldn't get it back in time. And it was kind of a bummer, man. Kind of a bummer.
Potter said, I want to stream my done stuff, but the new YouTube policy makes it hard to do crying.
Oh, sure. You can't even say, like,
Warrior Empire said,
words.
Dang.
It's the AI that they're using to
KP
police.
said,
This is the best way to say
Even
it.
if it's educational.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you say words. The AI just pick it up, and so
Warrior Empire said,
until they fix it,
I hate the YouTube policy.
well, it's not so bad. It is what it is, man. What are you gonna do?
Potter said, You can't show loading a map or assembling a gun.
No, I mean,
Russell Garrett
there's places for that.
Wow, the computer voice speaks back in different voices. That's funny.
Oh yeah, I got
Rolling on the floor,
her set up
laughing,
so
rolling
that
on
you
the
all get your
floor,
own voice.
laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
She definitely is set up so you all can, and you keep your voice too. So a couple of you share, of course, but that's how she works. It's pretty fun. I have no idea what's going on here, guys. Appreciate y'all for showing up. We got a couple people here, 8 people. That's pretty cool. I think we'll just go with a rough thing here so far, and we'll work it out. I got to remember to stay loose when I'm doing my art, otherwise it battles itself. And I don't know what that means any more than you do. And if you do, please let me know. What do I mean by my art is battling itself? It's very important for me to know what I'm saying. But hey, we got a leafy corner here. That's what I'm going for. This is artist block. This square is called artist block according to Otter. It was a great idea because I had no idea what I was gonna do today. I still don't know what I'm doing. I appreciate you all for showing up. Maybe dropping a like. Maybe
Said,
I've earned a subscription from you.
Otter.
Almost at that cool
I
1,000.
have no help there. I don't remember what I had for breakfast.
All right, so we got some. We need more. Oh, I do not like green eggs and ham. Interesting. So, being a painter, first and foremost, I'm not very used to, lapis, the pencils of the world. And so I would normally draw or paint back to front, and then you draw front to back in a way. I just did that, and I kind of blew my own mind. Let's keep it up. If anybody has any tips on how to draw, let me know, man. Rules of the road, yo. I'm not too familiar with it. And generally, all of my art starts out with me just doubting myself and the art itself. And then soon enough, it falls in line. And we do something fun and spectacular. Don't know what that is yet. Suppose we'll get there. Yeah, today's game is called Drawing Simulator, and we're just drawing. It's a simulation. It's a simulator. It's also a simulation. Wait a minute, what?
Otter said, I need art for my house. I have been staring at the same photo of Times Square in NYC for way too long. I don't even like NYC.
You're like, why am I having this on my wall? That's the greatest. I've never been to New York on purpose. I'm old enough to remember that it was like crime ridden and all that jazz, so you just hear bad things. It's not a place. I'm not into travel so much, you know what I mean? It's not a thing that I do. I like staying in one spot. It's cool, man. So now we're working on depth in these leaves. And this is all because Mass Hole Grower came in and Otter. So far this drawing is dedicated to Otter, Artist Block, and Mass Hole Grower, just being that, you know, nature. Nature, yo. So thanks, guys, for helping.
Potter said, "It's a big mural of NYC, like 3 feet by 4 feet,
What?
taken in 2012 too. The
What?
cringiest year."
Yeah. It all sounds a little crazy. But hey, we all got our things. Take it off the wall. First things first, you know. Open up the space. Figure out what you want to do. See the color in your house and see what kind of color you want to focus with, and maybe offset, or pick a painting and then repaint your living room. Buy new furniture. Get a new dog. Oh, that's terrible. Like a Bob Ross drawing so far. It's like we're gonna have a frame. This is one cringy drawing, I'll tell you what. I am... You know, one thing I don't really do is draw bowls of fruit.
Said, "I love painting a room. Everyone says I'm weird for that, but it's so therapeutic."
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, painting. I used to, dude, when I had my painting company back in the day, it was like one part of the process was just like I didn't have to do anything. I could sit and think. Painting is not hard. That's what kind of ruins it for painting companies, because anyone really could do it. It's just about how patient you can be. I mean, I'm learning that in drawing. Because I have no idea. Today we're drawing an artist block. So I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe this will morph into something great. I just don't know. Look at me. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. And then I was canceled. I welcome it.
Otter said, "What goes with plants?"
I'll never be popular enough to be canceled. So. Actually, I gotta be careful. I used to think, yo, I want a money machine. You know, if I had a money counter, that just means that I have too much money, and I need to be able to count it faster. That's not a problem. And then you need a money counter because you own some stupid retail store somewhere, and you're just tired of counting hundreds of ones every day, 3 times a day. because of shift changes. If you have a 24-hour store, we had a two shift changes in our store, and so holy. And then I realized, whoa, what a terrible thing to say when I wanted money counter. I still have that damn money counter. Ruined my life. So yeah, more money, more problems, I think was the worst rapper alive's. Oh, how many people just left? How many people just said, what did he say? Not a Biggie fan. Not a Tupac fan. I don't get it. All right. All I could think of is like this little person sitting in the window. This is getting way trite. If I put if I put a cherub sitting in the window right now, head in hand, like pondering the world, somebody needs to punch me. What goes with plants? Sunlight, oxygen. I don't know, man. I do not like this so far. It's not your fault for you still get the credit for
Otter
the
said,
artist block part,
"What's in money?"
but I am not a fan of me not knowing what to do. That's really what I'm not a fan of. In video games also, if I start like not being able to accomplish things, oh man, it breaks me. It breaks my brain. I don't like to be a part of that. It breaks my brain. I've kind of only done this section to ensure that I can keep kind of flowing out of the window. So maybe I'll just do that. See how it goes. I don't know, man. They're like, what kind of plant is this? And I'm like, I don't know. Open face, split leaf philodendron. And someone's like,
Otter
nope.
said, "Maybe just a whole forest of artistic idea flowing into the window."
Right.
Otter said, "Hashtag deep."
Hashtag deep. You're awesome. Part of the show I love is everyone being able to communicate an idea or, yeah, inspiration. It's beautiful. So thank you for that. just, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, it's we're going with a different style today, obviously. Scratch work, something that I'm not even planning or familiar with. Usually, I like to keep it soft or practice my.
Said, speaking of nature, I saw a bald eagle the other day killing a poor little squirrel.
Awesome! How
Kept picking it
crazy is
up,
that?
flying way high, then dropping it.
And
Over and over, poor guy.
it was a bald eagle, huh? It's crazy. I saw a bald eagle here in New Mexico, Silver City. I was just going to a job one morning, and I couldn't believe it. I lived in Seattle for 4 years, and you certainly see bald eagles up there. But the very first time I ever saw one was in Tucson, Arizona. That was before I moved to Seattle. They get around. You think of them just as a northwest kind of bird, and sure, the majority, probably that's where they reside. Probably. God, I wish I knew what I was doing right now. Can you guys feel the tension? You guys know what's going on right now?
Otter said, Washington is the prettiest state in my opinion, up in those mountains with the huge trees and thick forests. Love, love, love it.
Yeah. I spent 4 years up there, and I am way too much of a cold-blooded lizard creature to ever. I wore long underwear all the time. Summertime, there was probably a week that I was like, cool, this is nice weather. But the sun never reaches your bones, man, never warms you up. Down here in the Southwest, you get this incredible, real stark sunlight that's hurts. And it gets right down to the bones, man. And I need that. So. Oh boy. It is Saturday. If the internet cuts out, I'm sorry. I would have no idea why, other than life in Silver City is awesome.
Otter said, the desert is really pretty too. I really liked the canyons and stuff down by Sahuarita. Those were pretty.
Oh yeah. So up there, that's called. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Apache Junction. There's a couple Apache Junctions in Arizona, but that in particular Apache Junction is if you're in Sahuarita in those mountains, you see, I guess they're east, and it has a little white patch. It's a definite mine up there you see up in the mountain. You probably noticed it, and you're like, what is that white patch? And I'm just recalling this from memory. If you were to drive out into those mountains and you drive the back way into Apache Canyon, which is Highway 183 on the other side, you can reach Highway 183, which is Sonoita. And I'm sorry, not Sonoita. God bless. It's got a name. Um. Anyway, Highway 183 goes to this place. Beautiful. Most beautiful country. But Apache Junction's up there. And if you drive up there, and it's the coolest place. Uh, cool. Old growth forest, alligator junipers, rocks that look like every planet you could ever think of. Super cool. What was I saying about that, though? Such a beautiful place. It really has I guess everything but the Northwest, but it felt like the savannah of Africa. I've never really been there, but you see images and they try to capture it, you know. So it has that quality to it out there. It's quite beautiful. So next time you're out in Saurita and you have time for an adventure, I recommend it. There's up in the mountain up there too. If you take one highway one way, you can actually literally go up to cabins and there's like a little art community up there that they've just been living up there for years. It's kind of cool. One thing I love about the Northwest, though, definitely is ferns and all that jazz, you know?
Otter said, "Think what you're talking about. I was told some Canadian company was mining that white patch until they were told to
Yep.
stop. Madeira Canyon is where I hike though."
Oh, word, yeah. So Madeira Canyon is the back end of what I'm talking about, I guess. That's very cool. Yeah. They were. I don't know if it was some Canadian company or what, but that sounds funny. But yeah, somebody was mining it, and then somebody was like, "Yeah, no, bro, this isn't how we do." It's, I, dude, I don't know. Arizona was my favorite, man. I moved out of California at a pretty young age, right after high school. Nothing was there in California for me. It was just bad traffic and terrible smog. So I got the opportunity to go to Arizona, fell in love with Arizona, but normally it was just literally the Sonoran Desert and hiking. Hiking and hallucinogenics. Calisthenics and hallucinogenics. uh, what was it, Buffalo Springfield, you know? Just really
Otter
had an admiration to
said,
the desert.
"I also shot guns in some canyon place. I don't remember the place, but I remember the sign leading to it had bullet holes all over it. Great times lol."
All the signs have bullet holes. Some signs are illegible because of the amount of shotguns they've taken. But that's what you do when you're out in the middle of nowhere at night and you're drunk and you're a group of guys, I guess, in a car and they're just yeehawing it. This is the same genetics that eradicated the buffalo. These are the same humans. So, you know. Could you imagine if the government paid them to shoot signs? They're like, go out there and we'll give you $25 every time you shoot a sign. They'd be like, oh, hell yeah. Yeehaw. But out here in New Mexico, same thing. Lots of signs, you know? Bing, bang, bong. I wouldn't want to be living near though. I think a long time ago, education and understanding of how guns work was maybe more communicated between people. So I think a lot of people knew what to do and what not to do, whereas today it's like, shut up, don't talk to me, or some shit like that happens, and then yeah, uneducated, and that's the last thing you want when you're dealing with firearms is uneducation. You want people to understand the complexities of it, the dangers of it, how important it is not to show it unless you're going to use it.
Said, it's a ritual where I am from to steal road signs.
To steal them? Yeah, I guess that's a thing. High school kids, you know. But stop signs, not so much, right? Because, you kind of understand the dangers of when you steal a stop sign. Maybe. I don't know. What have I even been doing for the past hour? Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Otter said, there was a road in the city nearby called Gay Street, and that sign has been stolen like twice every year.
Wait a minute. I had to come back to hear this. There was a road in the city nearby like twice every year. Yeah. That's good. You got a cool community. Twice every year, people are like, nope, that's going in my bedroom. Oh, that's too funny, dude. Holy shit.
Noel Leggio said, hi.
Oh, Lord, won't you buy me? Let's make this real now. Oh, yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I hate it sometimes. Do you understand? Oh, artist block. You know what I'm saying? So let yourself be
Noel Leggio
free.
said,
And once
"What are you
you're-
drawing?"
Oh, I have no idea. Thanks for showing up. Welcome. Um, yeah, today's kind of like a weird. I don't know. Oh wait, that's every day. What do I know? Right now, I'm literally just doodling. There's no rhyme, no reason. I want to hang out with y'all, say hello, and make it quick. Whatever this is. Right now, this looks like some kind of weird X-Men helmet. I do not know. But I basically have followed the whatever, some artists. I took a head, instead of using it as eyes and everything, I just kind of connected the lines in a different way. I was thinking of having them like peeking their head through a window, but I don't know what this is. I have no idea,
Otter
nor do I really care.
said,
Just having fun.
"Professor X watching plants grow."
Yeah, it's Professor X watching plants grow. He's watering his plants. So here we are. Who's Professor X? I gotta look this up. My brain pan. Professor X. Oh, it's that dude. Does he have a helmet ever? I like that dude. I liked him in Star Trek, yo. Oh, is this the guy? This is the guy. His nemesis. The guy with the Magneto. Does Magneto have a helmet like this? Someone's got it. Nope. He's just some old dude. Oh yeah, he kind of got. Oh wait, no, that's Professor X, ain't it? I don't know what's going on. Somebody help me out. Yeah, Magneto has a helmet that's kind of. Oh, it's backward. No, this is different. It's the anti-Magneto. It's it's Positivo. I like I like the idea that this guy's watering his plants. Kind of makes me laugh. Oh, Shabadoo. Again, Saturday. Don't know if the internet's gonna make it. I have no faith in this internet on the weekends
Otter
around here.
said,
It's crazy.
they sometimes have a helmet. IDK. Haven't seen the movie in like a billion years.
Yeah, for sure.
Travis
It's
said, Exo placebo.
wait, what? What's up, Travis? Welcome. I heard explosivo, but I'm sure that's not what it was, right? It was explosivo. Okay. Oh my, oh my, oh my. How you doing today, bud? Holy cow. This guy is super happy about his plants, isn't he? This guy is a
Travis said, Tenacious D. Otter said, or it's a Soviet Ushanka hat. Otter said, it's a babushka.
it's a babushka. Just a cool little Russian lady. She's chilling. Russian ladies be chilling sometimes. 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 Maybe it's that guy from the Gorillas. You know, he's happy. He's feeling glad. He's got sunshine in a bag, you know? He's useless. All right, I'm gonna call this one, dudes. this is this is not going anywhere, people. I'll keep going just for fun, but this is literally the worst thing I've ever done so far. What we're gonna do right now is just shade it in, just for fun. Just have fun with shading, see how everyone's doing today. You know, we're not really having. This whole drawing was called an artist block. So every time I feel super terrible about it, I should just remember that and deal. Just deal. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the process. You know? I get to actually hang out with y'all and talk and That is unique.
Otter said, spooky smile, like an SCP that when you look at a window he could appear within it.
There it is, man. Every time you hear, it's all about them SCPs. I'm just picking up. Yeah, he's a speed racer. After the Zompocalypse.
Travis said, I want to talk to you about some video stuff I want to do. Do you have time to chat after the show?
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose what you don't want to do with this guy is anything. I'm scared already. He wears a helmet. He likes plants. Artist block. He's the artist. He's like that little pizza guy from Little Caesars. Yeah, remember that guy? This is the artist block. This is the Noid from Domino's. This guy comes in and he's like, ha, 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 ha. Now you don't know what to do, and I don't know what to do, and nobody knows what to do. Ha, 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 ha. You know? He's like, I'm not even real. Ha, 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 ha.
Otter said, I could fuck up a Domino's pizza RN.
Sorry, that's funny. That's funny. That's the noises he makes. I am terrible at this. I hate this. I just want to fucking go. It just applies pressure. And then once you apply pressure, it's much easier. Now he's a genie. Ooh, he's a genie. Ooh, he's granting you wishes. All right. So, hey, listen. This is really what it's all about. Every show isn't going to be a banger. As a matter of fact, 1 out of 10 shows are bangers. The other 9 are just. Hey, should we? Give me a second. Let's soothe our minds with this idea.
Noel Leggio.
Can we go back to something I know?
It's beautiful.
I'm just going to do something I know. And today, I am not a happy camper with the penciling. But this was yesterday's painting, and tomorrow, we begin to outline it. And I just wanted to show you guys once again that this is all what we did yesterday, the smudges and everything.
Silver lining, though, I have been inspired to buy a Domino's pizza.
Hey!
You should negotiate a Domino's brand deal. Travis said, you okay, bro?
No, sometimes it's not. So, yeah, I'm absolutely okay. And no, it's not okay. And art is not an enjoyable process in life. I say if you have any inkling to be an artist or a business owner, ain't nothing wrong with having a job and letting someone pay you, getting insurance and, finding love in life and settling down and relaxing. There's nothing wrong with all that. Or you can be an artist and, struggle through creative modes and feel this emotional turmoil that you would never normally feel. by having a normal 9 to 5 job that you're comfortable with. So no, I'm not okay. I'm a whole hell of a lot not okay. I want my art to be like bing bang. I want when you guys show up that this is the deal, baby. It's never the deal unless I'm doing painting. And here we can see, I think this mess is perfect. Everything you see here is absolutely what I want.
Call for a Domino's pizza, hot and ready for $7.99 trademark.
If I only enjoyed Domino's. I can't deal with them. It's not real food. It's not even real pizza at all. Not even close. And I'm like, why? How is this a thing? And then you're like, I'm gonna order Pizza Hut, and then you get this weird other non-pizza thing that's other thing. And thank God we have a local company here. Unfortunately, the local pizza place closes at like 7 p.m. Huh? But everything in Silver City closes at 7. So I just really wanted to look at this painting, and this is what we're going to do tomorrow. Enough with this Saturday morning art goon today. I cannot draw. I have a block of sorts. I need to eat. Manja. And once I eat, I think I'll be in a better position.
Small local pizza shops do it best.
Yeah, but post 7 p.m. would be cool. Yeah, when I worked at a pizza place in, 1998, we made our own sauce. We made our own pizza dough. We made everything. We made the meatballs. Everything was made with real ingredients put together. I just can't comprehend robotic pizza making with fake ingredients. But that's where we stand today. That's what it is. It is what it is. So, tomorrow, noon, let's do some painting. Let's turn this into bushes and landscape and a backdrop of a beautiful, weird color in the sky. But you see it? You guys see it. Everyone sees it when the light's hitting it just right. I think we're going to have a nice, fun landscape here tomorrow. But until then, thank you, everybody. I think I've put in my hour some change here. I hope you all have a wonderful day today. Thank you very much for showing up. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for sharing it with other artist friends. My apologies once again for being an artist and not being able to do everything I want to do. We just trying here, people. We just trying here.
Said, bye.
You have a great day, Noel. Thank you for showing up. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. Appreciate it. Cheers, y'all.